You see a stock jump 5, 8, maybe 10%. Could be AI, semiconductor company, oil, gold, maybe another hot mining sector. Suddenly, the headlines change. People start talking about the next big rally, and investors start asking the same question: is it time to buy? Now, here at VectorVest, our founder, Dr. Bartolito, he has spent decades helping self-directed investors stay on the right side of trades using proprietary indicators and rules-based investing. One thing he's learned is that investors often buy because they feel better after a big update, not because the odds have actually improved in their favor. So today, I'll show you the difference between a bounce and a real buying environment, and a simple question you should ask before buying after any big move higher. And it starts with understanding one very important distinction. Principle number one: a bounce is a move. A trend, now that's a pattern. One of the biggest mistakes investors make is confusing a move with a trend. A single day tells you what happened that day. A trend tells you what's happening overall. Think about it this way: one warm day doesn't mean winter is over. You might walk outside, enjoy the sunshine, but that doesn't mean spring has arrived. The market works the same way. A big green day feels exciting for most, but markets can bounce for a lot of reasons. Short covering, oversold conditions, news events, emotional reactions. None of these automatically mean the market is healthy once again, or even the stock. That's why it's important to remember this: one green day is just information. A trend, now that is evidence. And many investors end up getting into trouble because they act on information before they have enough evidence. Principle number two: relief feels like confirmation. The second mistake is emotional. After the market has been falling, investors become uncomfortable. They watch stocks decline. They see a whole lot of red on their screen. They start wondering when the pain is finally going to end. Then the market has one strong day. Suddenly, everything feels different. Feels exciting, right? People start saying things like, well, maybe I missed the bottom. I better get in before it takes off. I don't want to miss the rally. But here is the problem: nothing may have changed except your emotions. Think about that. The market might simply be bouncing. The trend may still be down, yet investors start buying because they feel better, not because conditions are actually improving. That's why I want you to remember this: relief and confirmation are not the same thing. Just because a rally feels convincing doesn't mean it has earned your trust yet. Principle number three: trend before trigger. So if one green day isn't enough, what should investors look for? A simple rule: trend before trigger. Don't buy because today is green. Buy because the trend improved and your trigger says go. Think about a traffic light. You don't just start driving because the light looks like it might turn green. No, you wait for a confirmation and then you act. Investing should work the exact same way. Too many investors reverse the process. They see one exciting day, they pull the trigger, then they hope the trend follows. Disciplined investors, they do the complete opposite. They wait for evidence that conditions are actually improving. Then they act. That's why the rule is trend before trigger. Or said in another way, confirmation should come before the commitment. Now, this sounds simple in theory, but here's where investors struggle. How do you know when looking at a temporary bounce and when you're looking at an actual market that is improving. That is exactly where VectorVest can help. Instead of relying on emotions, headlines, or guesswork, we use objective indicators to help evaluate market conditions and individual stocks to identify when the odds are improving. Let me show you what that means in the Market Launchpad. Before you get excited of any individual stock, you want confirmation of the trend in the market. You want the market behind your trades. Now, the Market Launchpad right at the homepage, it will tell you clear as day if now is a good time to be buying stocks. So now let's pair that with a couple case studies and take a look at some premature entries compared to actual confirmation that the trend is starting to change. Now here's a recent example of UUUU, Energy Fuels Incorporated, very popular stock this year. However, look at the trend of this position, a nice upper left to lower right price action. On the last day, we see the open around $21 here. The high on this nice full body candlestick approaching $23.50. About a 10% move, a big up day. Now, did this one up day prove that the trend of this stock was actually turning around? If I take a look at price action here, we can see the prior swing high with an upper wick. This candlestick did not meet confirmation, taking out that prior swing high or even the prior swing high before it. So let's take a look at price action after this big move. Now here's a chart over the last 6 months, and here's the big green candlestick, the big up day that we were looking at. Look at the following trading days. You see price action continue to trend lower. We even got another rebound around support. You can see the prior consolidation around this level. A nice bounce off the top of that consolidation. However, look at the overall trend. And the stock even lower today, approaching now $14 to continue this trend to the downside. For the second case study, we're going to take a look at ticker symbol SLV, iShares Silver Trust, right? Its big update we're going to look at was on November 28th, 2025. Not only did we get a gap pre-market showing enthusiasm from the bulls, bringing price action from around $48 to just over $51 on the close of that day. As we dive deeper in this position, not only do we see price action taking out prior swing highs, showing that the trend is actually changing directions, but down below is our proprietary short-term price trend indicator, RT, or relative timing. As long as the RT remains above 1, that means that the technicals are in favor of the bulls and the short-term momentum is to the upside. And as we examine the follow months and price action when it comes to SLV, we could see that momentum to the upside was actually sustained and the trend was actually changing directions. So let's bring all of this together. The lesson today isn't that every big up day is bad. No, the lesson is that one big up day doesn't automatically mean the opportunity is back. A bounce, just a move. A trend is the pattern you're looking for. Relief is not confirmation, and disciplined investors remember, trend before trigger. Now, knowing when to buy is only one part of the successful investing framework. You also need to know what to buy and when to sell, and that's exactly why we created the Market Launchpad. Now, the Market Launchpad gives investors a complete framework for making all three of those decisions. So you're not just relying on headlines, emotions, or guesswork. Now, if you'd like to learn more about the Market Launchpad, all you have to do is simply click the link in the description below. And if you'd like a second opinion on a stock you're currently watching or one that you might already hold, you can also request a free stock analysis report. The link is also in the description below. Now, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.